Alright. Looking for the copper spot. Okay, so in theory we've got a nice little blueprint here that'll just do it all for me. That side's the output, which means this side is the input, which means I can just kind of drop this here and should work in theory. What's like over here? No, this is nice and open. I mean, kind of. It's good. It's fine. Okay. Well, where's the input again? I think that it's over here. Oh, I see. There's like a, yeah, okay. Let's not build it hanging over the edge, even though I totally could. Okay. So like double check everything here. Copper ore. Copper ore. Copper. Copper. Copper, 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 okay, and this too is copper. We can't afford typical. I should go back to base and use the ones we already have because, God, we have so many extras, but honestly at some point we should just trash them. Alright, maybe we need power. There's power nearby. Bad boy. Okay. This is 480, so we need tier 4 pipe. Tier 4. Yeah. Let's make sure this is tier 3. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Already outputting. I guess I just gotta like find a this on this dude. Wait, what's going on? Figure out where the path was that I guess over here. Just follow this. No, but this is going down into another mine, I think. I guess it would be convenient for this to go in through the back. Let's just take a look. This is probably the line that I want to merge onto, if I had to guess. still be trees like us. Still don't know what's wrong with this compacted coal. Just never looked into that, but that's fine. I don't think it's high priority. Wait, this is only 240. Why am I 4-belting this? I'm stupid. That's why. I didn't need a 4-belt for any of this. This could have been 3 and it would have been just fine. Yeah. Oops. Although, I'm gonna run out of steel pretty quick here. But that is kind of what happens. I guess in theory these could merge into a tier 4, but that seems wasteful, but at the same time I think both of these are resources we have like infinite of. I'm gonna need to get more belts though. Well, I might as well run this as far back as I can, I suppose. Oh, but I need to like stack all these. Okay, we'll run back and we will stack variables as well. What? That was weird. Maybe I should just do a tier 4 ball. This is becoming quite the belt highway here. Wait, this is already stacked up now? Oh yeah, because these used to be used for something else, I think. Wait, where's the... Okay, this is where we need to continue. Yeah. What the heck is going on here? How does this exist? How is this possible? Well, whatever. This catwalk isn't like high enough. I'm concerned about clipping the catwalk. That would just be annoying for everyone. I guess. Ow, seriously? this to be a tier 4 belt after all. I could probably merge it earlier or sooner, but I guess I could do it like over here. All backwards. Why? Oh, I see why. Okay, good enough for now. Is this still one of these boxes? It must be turned around. This one? No, this is the quick wire, right? Ah. Okay. And then, whatever, while I'm over here. Grab some more of those. Okay, and then in theory I can actually do this as I go back now. In the dark. catwalk, is it? No, perfect. Okay. It's got a really funky twist to it, but it's probably fine. Huh? Drops down to like a closer to ground level where I can actually see what I'm doing eventually here. Maybe. Yeah, this might actually be the spot. How did this get turned around? That's kind of bad. Where did this happen? It was keeping track of it so well for so long. This one looks good. Okay. I don't know what happened, but it's fine now, I guess. Glad I caught that. Oh, yeah, and then this actually... Wait, so they should be going now. Yeah, they're actually sending. Cool. Alright, let's make the other mine. Wherever that is. Is this spot? Okay. Blueprints. Copper. Can't afford. That is kind of amazing. Since they're fully backed up, there was no problem with them taking from them, and that's probably enough. this again. Much better. This is the input. Yes. Okay, just because it looks like gross where it was, let's put it like here. Miner. Got power. We belt it in. And we belt it out. This was kind of stupid. Well, whatever. It's fun. Can we get it? No, not quite. In order to mine the copper ingot, you must become the iron ingot. Crap. That's fine. Okay, so far so good. Might have been nice to actually process 80 of this early, but I don't know how I'm supposed to reliably take off exactly 80. Gas. What is this, a constructor? Jeez. 10. Oh, that's actually like kind of perfect. Half a constructor stack. Like a quarter of this. What is happening in this thing? Alright, it's fine. I can do this by hand. Only need 4, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, ideally I would still stack them, but just am not really sure what I can easily deconstruct to just get the part that I want. Line these up in any reasonable way? No, it's just completely nonsense.
What's up?
How much?
Prepare my notes. You driven?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't want to know what's going on there, so I'm just not going to ask. It's like the top of a ladder just sticking out of the ground somewhere. Just kind of randomly. That's why. Okay. Usually have the copper like at the platform. I'm just gonna pipe it to the right place. Oh, I see the problem. I know. Wait, no, I don't. Why is that okay, but this isn't? Ah, because the height was wrong. I see. Oh yeah, as I recall, I kind of messed this up, but so it goes. I mean, this is actually fine. I can. No, it's kind of not. So this isn't a big deal, but I will remind you that the compacted coal does still seem to be like at a bad rate or whatever.
Compacted coal seems bad.
Yeah, you mentioned this the other day that
It looked fine when I checked it.
Going at full rate. Oh, so you think it's fine? It's just.
Yeah, I mean it's one. I checked the. I mean the train says it's transferring about 120, so I trust that number.
Yeah. All right. As long as you're happy, then I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean I didn't check the actual mine, but since the train says 120, it's like, oh, it's probably fine then. It didn't seem to be enough, which is why I'm a little confused. But
yeah,
there's something really broken with the fuel generation plant in general. So I figured that when I go there to do
still
plastic.
Not 100% convinced we actually understand how pipes work, but
Yeah, it's funny because I thought I understood how it works, and I did the fuel, and I'm like, it's not working. What the fuck's going on? And then I did the pipes for aluminum, and it worked perfectly fine. And that was a more complicated setup. Like, there's a lot of like fluid merging. So like, in addition to that overflow stuff, I still have like a lot of fluid merging and splitting and so on and so forth going on, and it all works fine. And all the fluid stuff worked fine for the coal plant. So I don't know what is weird about the fluid. My guess is that there's something there's something like overlooking, but and like the numbers are confusing, but I think maybe the numbers are confusing because it's like because that one's weird because there was a fluid container in multiple places, so I think fluid might be flowing in like different directions in different parts of the pipe, and that might be making the numbers like funky.
this is strange. Why is that too long?
Yeah,
So why not 4? Ongoing transfer rate, 124 items per minute. Yeah. So are you working on plastic?
Nothing right now. I'm
Okay.
doing that would be my plan today, but at least I'm gonna get on kind of late.
Ah, yeah, I thought you were going to be on for like a little bit and then go, but yeah, sure.
I might get on a little bit for a little bit, but not right now.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So the copper is being made, sheets are being made, and aluminum is soon to be being made. That is my next factory here. I would say I have to figure out how to split these, but I think I'm just gonna let, the good old buffering do its job. Okay, so these are all in assemblers. So I need a total of 20 assemblers. And ideally we have a good enough assembler. Blueprint that I can just do that. Modular frame was assembler, right? Concrete is assembler. How does this differ from... number of times I've clicked onto the blueprint tab to get the blueprint design is embarrassing. This is like only half. Wait. No, it's 3. Oh, this is like its own thing. Alright. This is familiar. This feels familiar. This is a stack of 4. Okay, this is what I need. This is what I need. So I guess I'll just turn this into... Wait, but the ratios are different. It doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. As long as I actually as long as I properly split the aluminum 50-50, then the copper will figure itself out, right?
Alright. Let me, Did the machine start running? It got like really loud here, like where I was standing. I assume you didn't build anything here.
Where are you?
Just in the base.
I did build a little bit, but
I have a lot of. I actually don't have very much in my inventory, amazingly. I think. High-speed connectors, supercomputer. Rubber, a lot. This chest is empty. There's
yeah.
also like it's just
I think I just
ironic.
didn't hook it up. It's fine. I'll figure that out here in a second.
It's fine. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I forgot to hook these back. I had to move that chest because it was like out of alignment or whatever, and people were complaining about it, and I was also complaining about it. So what I did was I built chests like next to it, piped everything into them, and then I built these back where they belong, but I neglected to pipe everything back. So that's happening now. I complete those chests and everything will be good.
Let me think about the numbers. So, oil extractors are on pure overclock. That's like what? Gonna be 480, I assume. I actually don't remember what the numbers are for fluid, for oil. I think it would be 480. Yeah. So,
Of course it ended up in undefined. You know how hard I tried to put it in the right place?
oh yeah, you can make plastic out of polymer resin, so that's something I could do with the excess as well. So making coal, I could just make more plastic.
Oh.
Apparently.
It's not bad.
I think I could probably also make
Leather, or whatever.
rubber.
Wasn't leather like an option as well?
Oh, you mean fabric?
Yeah, sorry, leather.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm making right now.
Gotcha.
Sure. Well, I mean, it filled up a chest, but it's not going anywhere. It's just in a chest.
Gotcha. I think we'll want to use that. We might either want to automate or just use them to make the coal filters or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, last time we talked about it sounded like you didn't need very many, that we should just carry over by
Well,
hand.
now that I know that they're an ingredient in the hazmat filters, my mind is changing.
Amoebas in general, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
This is 1/2.
So, I was more busy, with my actual one.
20.
So, mostly all I did was build some catwalks all over the place.
Fun.
So you can get between most places now. Although you might have to jump off a ledge.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, normal is 120. 40. Okay.
Alright, well, I guess since we're all here, we can do this milestone now.
There's a button to press.
Is anyone at it? I'm close, but if
I...
anyone's there.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
780 per minute. It's not double.
Conveyor
Alright.
Mark 5.
Yeah.
780 resources per minute.
Yeah.
Uses
Jeez.
the coated aluminum or whatever.
Yeah.
Cladded aluminum.
Cladded aluminum?
It's the thing you make with aluminum and copper.
That's aluminum sheets, is
Yeah.
it not?
Yep. That's exactly what we expected.
All clad aluminum sheet. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't give it a more complicated name than it needs.
Yeah, so it's not double. So
Okay.
there's no way for us to like for example, if we make a tier 3 miner and like overclock it, that's like too much. There's just no way to extract that resource, so that's
Milestone exchange concluded.
Wait.
Fix-it freighter
Ah.
re-entry complete.
So be it.
I mean, we don't have tier 3 miners, so...
we can unlock them pretty quickly, can't we?
No. I don't think we can.
Yeah, I guess we need to make more radio control units, but that's not that bad. We need to make 50, and we'd basically be done with that one. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Amoeba, are you at your base
Never mind.
north?
We're all
I'm right next to you.
No
That's
one is
me.
next to
That's
me.
me.
Or I'm right next to only.
Okay, so should we go for aeronautical or hovercraft? They're both like done.
I don't care.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you have the
Aeronautical's not. Let's do the hovercraft. I guess.
Jetpack, I see.
Yeah, let's just get this.
I think we said aeronautical is likely required before
Yeah,
nuclear
we'll need
because
it, but we're not making the radio things yet. So I mean, we
Yeah,
can do it by
'cause-
hand.
yeah, the
Oh.
problem is that we need that aeronautical gives us sulfuric acid, and that is likely going to be needed for nuclear.
Or
is my guess.
uranium.
The other thing I should mention is aeronautical gives us drones, I believe,
Yeah.
which is
Oh. Separately, I took the third copper set at
Yeah.
the other place and made it produce sheets also. So if we ship sheets here, there should be spares there.
Gotcha.
I think we discussed it, and we for now think it's not needed. We can discuss it later.
Okay.
The problem is I don't
have any
want to.
plastic.
Yeah, plastic is it's kind of my priority. Actually, before I do plastic, I'm gonna go and connect industrial beams to the network because that wasn't ever done.
Yep. Industrial beams.
I mean,
Basically everything
there's been a
over
train
there.
set up for like since I built the train station
I-
initially, but
Mm-hmm.
it just needs to be belted. Do you know what rate you're making beams?
A lot.
That's not helpful.
Let me, what did I set right on the blueprint? Oh, huh.
Interesting. Having a pure oil triple overclock produces exactly 600. And it's interesting because
That's why.
that is the size of a tier 2 pipe.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
if it were actually maxed out, it would be 126 per minute. However,
Yeah.
it's not because a bunch of the mines need overclockers and don't have them.
It's not because
So-
of that? And what is it because of?
I I don't know.
What does that mean?
I just kind of hooked things up pretending that I was going to go and overclock them. So I like didn't
Wait,
pay
is there any-
attention to
Wait,
how
I think you said
hooked it
something
up.
backwards. I'm confused now.
Okay, so there are some pure ones there are some pure mines and some normal mines. The normal
Uh-huh.
mines need to be overclocked so that they're the same as the pure mines.
Okay.
And then it comes out like, and then all the production works out.
Okay, I can
Because
overclock
that's
that.
not true, because that hasn't been done. The production is some other amount that's less than that. And so it's
Okay.
between half of that and that number.
126, you said.
Yeah, 126. So 63. So between 63 and 126. That is what I can tell you.
A minute?
A minute, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure in order to double the production of the heavy modulars, I need 80 a minute more. So
80 more than what he said, or 80?
80 more than what I have.
Okay, but what if we don't use any of what you have? Then what do we need?
160.
Uh,
Yeah.
so you're saying is Amoeba's not making enough?
Well, I could go there and add the.
I mean, I can add.
overclockers.
I'll add the things, so it'll be 126. But Amoeba's only saying that 126 is still not enough.
Wait.
I
I'm not
Said you
sure
need
about that. Hold on.
You just
I
said you
mean,
need
that's
180.
No, that's not what I said. I said 160, but I'm not sure about that. Because these are only running 10 beams a minute. Did I, like, majorly screw up?
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I'm
and get
already
the
here.
overclockers.
I have
What?
overclockers and I'm already here.
All right, well, it's a long walk. You gotta find. You see how there's like a whole bunch of coal and iron hooked up on different belts, and you gotta take that walk.
Whatever. Don't
So
worry
some
about
of the ones that are pure don't need upgrading. The ones that are
I mean, why didn't you upgrade overclock the pures? Or are they already overclocked?
the pure ones aren't overclocked. It's based on not overclocked pures. The entire stuff
Okay.
was.
So you're saying if
based-
I overclock the pures, then we can get way more steel.
If we overclock the pures, we can get more. We'll have to upgrade the belts and create more machines.
Okay. So that would get us to the 160 that Holman needs.
I don't know if that's what I need. I think I
Okay,
actually need
yeah.
40, but whatever.
40?
Yeah.
Why does my mouse keep like
Not. So then the 63 is enough or whatever.
I guess so.
I don't know. It's killing me
Okay,
sometimes.
then overclocking is not required.
We should do it. We need the we need the industrial beams. I want to get the industrial beams off of production in the base so we can get the steel for steel things and stop.
Yeah,
putting
I
industrial
just
beams.
I've gathered that you were working on setting up the train.
The train's already set up. It just needs to be belted.
Oh, I didn't know that there were. Okay, I didn't know I was supposed to do that because I didn't know what bin it was supposed to go in.
The one that's not connected. Literally every bin's connected except for the one that's not connected.
Well, I can't read your mind.
Okay. I did. I don't blame you. I'm just saying that this was explained at some point, but it's fine.
All right. Well, I've got a bunch of power shards. I can go and overclock stuff.
Again, I also have power shards, but you want to do it. You really that's just your goal in life right now. Then go knock yourself out.
I don't have a thing to do right now. If I knew that was all we need, like I didn't know where we're supposed to connect to. Okay, I would have connected it ages ago if I knew where it was supposed to go. I can. I'll leave the power shards alone because I keep crashing and I don't want to crash while holding them and accidentally delete them.
Yeah.
So I won't pick up the power shards. I did find a whole bunch more power shards. There's now like over 50 inside of
we saw.
the hub chest. Yeah. When I marked a few slugs that I didn't pick up on the map, so you should see more slugs marked.
Yeah.
But I did pick some up as well.
Cool.
I also found an infinite SAM mine.
I've seen one. I don't remember where it was, but
Do we know what Sam is yet?
no clue.
So I can answer that question because it doesn't matter. It's like meta spoilers. That ore is apparently for
Land
the
feature.
story and is not going to do anything in early access.
There's a story mode.
So it's going to be used for some sort of late game stuff and has some sort of story associated with it, and it's just not at all public what it does.
Okay.
So
So it does nothing.
it does nothing. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Whatever. Somebody explain that to me. So it's like, I don't know. It's nice to know that the question will not be answered.
Yeah. I hate how sometimes the wire is too long, but it doesn't tell you until you try to place it. And by tell you, I mean it just doesn't place. It's like, invalid location. Why? Yeah, that was just weird.
Oh, and I made an extra hazmat suit, which is in
I
this
saw it. Yeah.
chest. Yeah, somebody can take that, I guess, or
Oh, so you already have one as well.
I have one. Yeah,
Okay. So there exists two at the moment.
yeah. I'm wearing one, and I made a spare. I do not have enough plastic really to make anything else.
But do you actually have the
No.
filters though?
I have just a couple filters,
Gotcha.
and I would make the jetpack, but I don't have enough plastic.
There's a spare jetpack as well. I made two actually at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will equip it then. What does it use? As? Oh, I have to make package.
Well,
fuel
there
or
is
whatever.
packaged fuel. We're just not sending it home.
Not being sent anywhere. Yeah, it's at the oil platform.
I see. So if I go there, then I can get fuel. Okay. We're gonna spend all our money again on useless trinkets. I don't want that. Plus 10.
I need to double belt the aluminum ingots, right? Even with tier 4.
960.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just use tier 4.
Yeah. Understood.
Goat music. It's free.
Do you have the boombox?
No.
I
Do
found
not.
like a song. Like
I mean, I
way
could
earlier.
get one.
Wait, do you know where that is? Where did you put the cassette? I don't think I've seen it.
I put it in one of the boxes at some point. No, I actually don't think it was an item. I think it's just you have it.
Oh, I see. You just like go to the boombox and it's like.
Oh, I have a boombox in my inventory now.
Cool. I guess.
How to use this? I feel like I equipment slot hand. What if I put it on the ground instead? Does it work? No. Apparently I have to like hold the boombox. I'll just put it away. What else can we get? Yeah, the cart. Cart might be useful later. Wait, I wish I could just sort by I don't own it yet. We got all of these. I don't care about those skins right now. I would like something that at least gives a new recipe. There's alternate materials to make the same thing with more expensive stuff. I don't know what these patterns do. Or how to apply them. I guess this is just prestige. Double 1,000 tickets.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Oh, you can buy a rad filter. Okay. You can buy plastic. Let's not buy stuff that we manufacture.
Hey, it's interesting because you can like buy something that you
Can't
can't
manufacture?
make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or
I'm pretty
if
sure they
it's-
were selling like computers or whatever back at the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, these are done. These are done. These are done. This is only skins in it. Both of these. Okay, this is done. Only 5 tickets left. One more. Can't get this one. Oh, I just can't get any of those. Okay. If I get these.
Those could be useful.
Okay, you said you need these irons. The normal irons need to be overclocked. I see. There's 3 normal irons and there's 3 pure coal. If I understand this correctly. There's another thing to note, which is we were commenting that we unlocked a new recipe for more efficient steel. That's mostly in place. The belts probably just need to be upgraded. But basically, instead of taking iron ore plus plus coal, it's iron ingots plus coal, and it's just more efficient.
Right. So I guess I could redo that, I guess.
Yeah, like all you need
but-
to do is like stick a smelter, like in
Does
front.
it use an
in between.
assembler? Or does it still use a foundry?
Still foundry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like literally the same. The previous thing's the same. It's just now you just stick a.
Alright. I guess I can go over to the other base and
Yeah, and it produces I think we said 50% more.
Yeah.
So it's more efficient, but the numbers are slightly slightly weird. So before, each foundry consumed 45 coal and iron per foundry, and now it consumes 40. So if you were planning to, if you only had allocated enough for 40, expecting 45 each, then it's not enough. You need more.
Wait,
But
so it uses more coal?
no, just the amount that's processed per foundry is slightly less. That's it. You seem confused still.
So it's like this. The recipe is the same. It just uses a little less iron, right?
No,
And
use
it
the
has to
same
be
amount of iron.
Same amount of iron. Does it do it slower?
No, it just gives you more steel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just strictly butter. The only thing that it costs is the space of the smelters for the iron.
And yeah, and the energy,
I guess
I
energy,
guess.
if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, but you technically, so let's put it this way, 240 doesn't go into 45 already. So previously, all designs I used, I had I made more smelters, slightly overbuilt smelters already. So it was kind of irrelevant. So upgrading with that design should
If
not.
I remember,
be a
you
problem.
needed. Thought you needed. Whatever. The design I have uses 6 smelters
Yeah, so 6 smelters.
or 6 foundries or whatever.
Yeah, so that's would in theory process 270 coal and iron, not 240. So if we divide 6 divided by time, wait, so
Where is
6
the fuel over
times 40 is 240. So yeah, that's exactly the correct proportion then. That's what I remember. So if you use 6 foundries, that will be able to use the new blueprint without changing the foundries at all. You just need to change the foundries blueprint. Change the foundries what they're assembling.
Quick question: where is the package fuel?
All right, you're in the base or in the oil platform or whatever.
Yeah.
So go to the all the power plants, on the
Okay,
field.
so to the north of
It's
the
like-
train station.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's south of the train station.
South. Okay.
It's an enormous structure.
Yeah. Well, there's. Fine. This is a power plant. All right.
On the bottom floor, just right in the. You're looking for fuel. Right in the front.
The stuff with the jetpack.
Yeah, so right in the front.
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom floor, on the corner, it's close to the
Oh
there's-
yeah. Okay. I see it.
Yeah. There's just a chest.
Packaged turbo fuel.
Correct.
I guess I'll just grab a bunch.
If you're grabbing stuff there, can you also grab fabric?
Where is that? Because we do need fabric.
So
yeah.
so it's on the same structure.
Oh, is it right next to it? No.
No. So it's I think you go all the way to the back. like all the way to the other
Okay.
side, there's like another chest. So like
I
follow.
see it.
You
I
see
see
it? Yeah. Like also not being belted anywhere. It's just a chest filling up.
I'll grab mostly plastic, and if I'm grabbing plastic, then I guess I'm going to the main base.
Wait, why are you grabbing plastic?
Sorry, not plastic. I need plastic too, but I meant fabric.
Yeah.
I do need plastic, but
Well, there just isn't plastic.
there
so.
just isn't any. Yeah. I grabbed turbo fuel. I grabbed some extra turbo fuel, more than what I needed, but
You're gonna have some back at base, yeah. These are like things that we use in like fairly low quantities, so I didn't really feel like it was worth belting back to the base or whatever.
right.
Because it's just like, well, we can just like make a trip, just fill up an inventory and carry it back when we need to.
Well,
Also, since we're
apparently
getting
the jetpack does not use the turbo fuel though. It uses something else.
Oh, it has to use normal fuel? Are you kidding me?
that's
It
sad.
it says something yellow and it won't let it won't.
That's
it
regular
says,
fuel.
Yeah.
yeah, it won't let me.
That's incredibly sad.
That's
Is there any there?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, so in the chest, you probably saw one thing of fuel. There should be one stack in that chest of turbo fuel.
I don't know. I'm already left.
Okay. Well, there was one stack.
Mm,
Because, yeah, I just turned all the fuel into turbo fuel because why the fuck would you not?
right.
Apparently the jetpacks, but
Whatever in hovercraft sim.
yeah. Although
That's
they do
so
kind
weird
of have
because
kind of different use cases.
what's
but
the point of packaged turbo fuel?
I think you
then?
could probably use it in the Explorer. The vehicle.
Yeah, maybe the trucks can use it.
Well, I think the trucks are electric, aren't they?
No, they're not. I don't think so. The trains are electric.
I thought the trucks had like a charging station.
They have a station. That's just like where they load and unload.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they use fuel.
But how? We unlocked trucks like years before we had fuel.
Biofuel. We've always had fuel.
Packaged biofuel? We didn't have plastic.
No,
Just biofuel.
is just
Oh, you
solid.
just stick wood in the truck and it just runs.
Yeah.
And then
Or
eventually
the-
we got coal. You run off of coal.
I mean, you might
been
you might
plenty of
not be
solid
able to
fuels.
put wood in it, but you might be able to put the biofuel like crafted item in it.
Yeah, I mean, there's been plenty of solid fuel. Like all these like packaged liquid fuels are just to make the liquid fuels into solid fuel. Like before we had liquid fuel, we just had regular solid fuel.
All right. Well, I'm
Alright.
loading this useless packaged turbo fuel, and I guess I'll put away the There's no point in having the jetpack, so I'll put that away. And I should put the fabric in one of these chests. That is not the button I wanted to press. I keep clicking like store all instead of sort because they start with an S.
I don't know. Okay, we're making the dang sheets, and they're coming in hot. Alright. Part of the way through this. Oh my god.
Alright. So,
God dang.
which and how many of the things did you upgrade?
I upgraded 3 of the normal iron.
Okay, so you didn't do any of the coal.
All the coal's pure already.
No,
There's
not
three.
all of
There's
it.
3 pure coal. I'm
Three-
confused.
Oh, there. Okay, there's 3